What's up, amateurs?
Oliveira gets submitted. Judges ruining fights. Shoulders popping out of place, bro. UFC 280 was just crazy. What did you think?
All those and above. Man, it's been a minute, man.
It has been a minute.
I love doing these with you.
I missed you, bro.
The energy is way better when we do it together.
I missed you. I missed being like all together with y'all, him.
What'd you think of the card, though? Let's get into this card.
All right, I guess we'll just jump straight into it. Honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, I want to hear what y'all say, but yeah, I'll give it 9. I think it's a 9.
9?
It just wasn't a lot of knockouts, but I thought it was really exciting at the same time. So if you were gonna rate it, what would you rate it?
Honestly, I'll give it like an 8.5.
Do you think it was just because it's like? Do you think it's because it just wasn't a lot of like KO stiff finishes? You know what I'm saying?
And then honestly, like, this is the real reason, right? The real reason why not to get into the card, but I am kind of gonna get into the card. Go ahead. It's because I bet some money, bro. I bet $40 that Peter Yan will win, and I don't want to get into it. But after that,
we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, after that loss, I was like, man, no.
Yeah. Okay. So
that's the real.
So reason. Do you think that kind of is what determined your number?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm biased. Biased. Don't listen to me. Frank probably knows a little better.
I feel that.
I got bread on this card, so it's different for me.
Hey, speaking of bread on this card, the Nelk boys, they literally put 50 G's on Sean O'Malley, bro, and I think it paid off for $3.1 million, bro.
Wow.
Like, what, bro? And I'm not a big bettor, nor do I I'm not like saying you guys should bet, but I did see on a couple FanDuels and DraftKings, bro, the payouts were big this weekend. So if y'all really want some good picks, I advise y'all come in here. We're gonna start straight from Bilal Muhammad and just go straight up. We're probably not gonna go over that female fight. That was a stinker. Terrible fight to start the main event with. Yeah. But before we jump straight into it, Muhammad Mokaev, young dude, he extends his win streak to 9-0 in the UFC. I think he's like 23-0.
And we've been watching this kid. So
how old is this dude?
I mean, he's 22. Yeah, he's young.
Testosterone, bro. Bilal Muhammad versus Sean Brady.
I mean, that was a fire
fight. That was a decent fight, low key. They should have threw it on the main event, but we don't. Whatever.
Yeah, we don't work for the UFC here, so
we should though.
Yeah, low key.
We low key should. Anyways, Sean Brady. Honestly, I expected a lot more from him. I wanted to see his kind of like freestyle wrestling. I really want to see more of it against a more traditional wrestler like Bilal. But I think what really helped Bilal was that pace, bro. Yeah. He just had a crazy pace.
And him training down over there with Khabib.
That's right.
Down there in Dagestan. I mean, that's what these dudes do. These Russian dudes, that's all they do is put pace on you. Put the pace on you.
They are different, bro.
And he executed it perfectly.
Against a really, I think he's a really good opponent. I thought Sean Brady was really good, But this is Bilal Muhammad's 4th ranked welterweight that he's knocked off the list, and I still don't think he's gonna get the title shot.
I don't either. UFC just don't like him, man.
I feel like they like him, but nobody wants to see a wrestler. But low-key, he wasn't wrestling like that. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I think he should shoot for that Chimaev or shoot for a Gilbert match.
Yeah, that would be
What y'all think, bro? I think he has a better chance of beating Chimaev than he does Gilbert.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, Bilal Muhammad was just tagging him up way too much, and the ref. I mean, I think it was an early stoppage.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. You think early stoppage?
I definitely think it was an early stoppage, bro. I think there's something going on with the UFC where in their most recent pay-per-views, there's always been a little thing that's kind of off, and we had a couple things tonight. Bad judges, and I thought this was an early stoppage, bro. There was 14 seconds left on the clock. Sean Brady's ranked. He's not a scrub. He's not a nobody. He's ranked. He's got 14 seconds to get into his break, and they wouldn't even give it to him. Obviously, he wasn't really swinging back, but he just looked hurt. He didn't look like he was rocked, like he was out on his feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like he probably could have survived that round and came back and readjusted.
Yeah.
They didn't give him the shot.
He definitely could have survived the round. That's why I think he should have been able to finish it, but we don't always get what we want.
Yeah.
Low-key, another decent fight. Beneil Dariush versus Mateus Gamrot. That was a beast fight. And low-key, Mateus can wrestle, bro.
Yeah, he was surprising me, and that he was actually getting up every single time that Beneil take him down. He was getting back up from those takedowns.
And I think Beneil's really tough on the ground. I honestly didn't think Beneil was going to feel that much adversity. And he even said it in his post-fight conference. Like Mateus is a tough wrestler, bro. And he's tougher than I thought.
Yeah, he said he didn't think that he would take him down as much.
Yeah. And, you know, Beneil just is, like I said, he is such a vet. Like, if you guys watched our prediction video, just go check it out on our channel, bro. Like, we were pretty much right on what we were talking about, you know? Like, Beneil's just a vet, dude. Like, he's able to get out of these positions and, you know, try to force his own submissions. And he's just a zombie.
Yeah. Although I did think that he was going to win by submission. He didn't, but, you know, he did throw up a couple of submissions that were close.
Yeah.
But he didn't get the sub win like I thought he was going to get. But
a win is a win, bro. A win is a win. And Beneil was able to get that dub. Also don't think he's going to get a title shot. He's going to have to go fight.
Why do you think they keep putting him back in the back burner?
Pay-per-views, bro. You know what it is, bro. It's pay-per-views. He can't sell no pay-per-views, bro. He's too humble. He's too cool.
Yeah.
And if I had to put him against anybody, the winner of Dustin Poirier is Michael Chandler. But those dudes know how to work a mic. Like, they're going to get the title shot, dude.
Yeah, true.
So hats off to Beneil. I really do enjoy him fighting. And he's got a 10-fight win streak now. So keep your eye out.
Then, man, we had Petr Yan versus Sean O'Malley. I mean, I'm upset, bro. I'm upset.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed, bro. Like,
oh man, and I'll tell you why I'm upset. I already mentioned it. Your boy's down $40, and I honestly, truly, I mean, who expected that to happen like how it did?
Based on the fight, I mean, it really depends on who you gave round one, and if you're watching the fight, Petr Yan's taking him down. I mean, I honestly think Sean O'Malley outstruck him, and I thought Petr Yan was the better striker. Sean O'Malley outstruck Petr Yan, but he got taken down a couple times.
5 minutes of control time.
6 minutes. Almost 6 minutes of control time compared to 2 seconds. Yeah. And he was down on the strikes, maybe 9 or 8 shots. I honestly thought Sean O'Malley was doing more damage. I have to give credit where credit is due. I thought Sean O'Malley was gonna get KO'd stiff, and bro he is a contender. Like, he's ready. He's not ready for Aljo. Oh my gosh, he's not ready for Aljo. But he's ready. Like, to eat shots like that from Petr, most bantamweights are going to sleep. Especially that big. Oh man, we'll definitely get a picture of that on the screen. That overhand.
Yeah, and I was very surprised of how he was actually eating them. Yeah. Like, I thought.
He wasn't even like wobbling, bro. He would just be like, oh.
Yeah, and he was taking it, man. But I mean, honestly, man, very, very, very good fight. Off top, man, that was probably like one of the best fights on that card.
That was Fuego. Low key, they should have gave him performance of the night.
Yeah, they should.
But they gave it to Bilal. Whatever. It's because it was a robbery, bro. That's really why. Because Petr he won round 1 and he won round 2, but Sean won round 3. He won round 3, but round 1 was close, though. Round 1 was still close because, you know, Sean was kind of staying back. He was landing good shots. And, man, dude, I wish I could see them fight again.
And honestly, like, thinking about it, if that was a 5-round fight, I think the outcome would have been completely different.
Petr would have won that. 5 rounds, Petr would have won that. But Sean O'Malley is up next, bro. You know, like I said, respect where respect is due. Sean O'Malley is up next. And if he's not going to fight in that title, I would love to see him go against Corey Sandhagen, bro. Oh, my God.
They're about the same height, everything.
They are the same people, bro. Yeah. Like, that would be a dog of a fight. And for Petr Yan, bro, I really, like, tell me this isn't this wouldn't be a banger. Song Yadong versus Petr Yan, bro. 2 strikers.
That would be fire.
Bro, they have so much fire in their hands.
Yes.
That would be a battle, bro. Yes. So, you guys let me know what you think about those fights. Speaking of Aljamain Sterling, what do you think of that co-main event?
Honestly, I would say very, very surprised. And honestly, to break it down in one word, if I could, domination.
Yeah.
He dominated TJ Dillashaw.
But to pump the brakes real quick, TJ did pop his shoulder out.
Yeah, he did.
But this is one thing I can't say.
But we gotta.
You can't take that from Aljo, bro.
We cannot.
It's not his fault that he ragdolled you and your shoulder popped out.
Yeah.
And if you was in camp and your shoulder popped out, why is you fighting? Like, respect. You's a dog, bro. You's gonna go through anything. But you can't say that on the mic, bro.
Yeah.
You cannot say that on the mic. And for that, I think TJ's done.
Yeah,
I don't think TJ really can compete. I think Chito Vera takes TJ. I think Marab takes TJ. I think he lost to Corey Sandhagen. Like, you take drugs, bro, you're done, bro.
Yeah.
TJ Needleshaw, you're done, bro.
Pack your bags, brother,
you're done.
and get out.
Yeah. And speaking on Aljo, bro, Aljo is the real deal. Like I said, if that fight goes to the floor, it's over, bro. And Aljo just was a backpack.
Yeah, human backpack.
On him, smacking him. Like, everybody where I was at, everybody was looking sad. They had parlays for all the underdogs, and yeah, it was over with.
Should have watched our predictions. That's what I would say too.
I honestly think Piotr Jan's, I think he's going to be a bantamweight champion for a minute. But if he fights Henry Cejudo, I think Henry takes him. And he called out Henry Cejudo. I think he called him Henry Cejudo. That was pretty fuego.
And then he called Sugar Tits.
He called everybody. He called Marlon Chito Vera, which is the only person I think can really take him. But Aljamain is really good on the ground and just on the back of you, bro. Like, it's hard to get him off of you. And TJ Dillashaw can scramble. I've always seen he's been a really good scrambler, and he could not get Aljo off of him.
No, he couldn't. Get a drum roll real quick, bro. Can I get a drum roll? And the moment we've all been waiting for. Charles Oliveira versus Islam Makhachev. I mean, bro. What?
You can just tell by my face, bro, that I'm that crying meme. Oh, man. That hurt. That was like watching my dad get beat up, bro. Like, it was sad, bro. Like,
oh, man. I mean, dude, just to talk about this, too, man, I broke it down. Like, when I was watching the fight, we got two dudes that basically lived the same life. If you really think about it. Dude, he's from Brazil. He's from the gutter.
The trenches.
We got Islam Makhachev from freaking Russia, Dagestan, wrestling bears out there in the wilderness, bro. These dudes are the same person. You know what I mean?
They're the same person, but I honestly think Islam. Oh man, dude, he is different, bro. Like, and I'm not even like underestimating him. If you watched our prediction video, I knew his striking was there.
Yeah.
Like, people were leaning towards Charles. Even me, I was leaning towards Charles, but I feel like Charles was caught in that moment, and Islam was cool as a cucumber, bro.
Yeah.
He was in home court, bro. Oh, man, he caught him with a beautiful... You seen that right hook? Oh, man.
And you know it's funny is that I didn't know that his striking was that good.
Really?
Yeah. And then...
Dude, he caught Charles with another...
Dude,
man.
he was... And he was jumping on him, too.
He outstruck him, out-wrestled him, out-grappled him, bro.
Yeah. And you notice that the fighters that fought Charles Oliveira, after they got him down, they would try to get on top of him, finish the fight. He didn't do that. He took his time. And that's
he was just smarter about it.
He was
smarter about it. But even when he dropped him, though, the last time he dropped him, he was on him like a bear. Put his shoulder into his neck, put him in a arm triangle, and it was over with, bro. And to see Charles tap, like I said, it was like I watched my brother get knocked out or something, bro. It was bad.
Don't put that on me, bro. Don't put that on me. No, yeah, it was terrible, man. But Charles Oliveira's stock does not go down. And I wanted to ask you this. So obviously we have Alex Volkanovski going in there trying to talk about fighting him. I think that he deserves a rematch.
They're fighting. Nope, they won't. They're already scared. They're gonna fight. They said they want to go to Australia. He's gonna fight Alexander Volkanovski. He's gonna take the pound for pound list. They're gonna take over the world. They're gonna take over the sport. They're gonna kill Dana. I'm just kidding. But yeah, Dagestanians are taking over, bro. They're gonna have the second coming of Khabib. He's gonna beat Volkanovski. Like,
he's gonna
Volkanovski, bro.
Yeah,
you're 5'7", bro. Like, and people are gonna be like, well, he used to weigh 176 in rugby. Bro, you don't get taller when you get fatter.
No.
That's not what happens. I mean, it's 10 pounds, but Islam is a natural 170, bro. He's a big 155er. Like, and one thing that really hurt me is, like, who can beat Islam, bro?
Yeah, nobody.
Please tell me who can beat Islam, bro.
Nobody.
Nobody's beating Islam.
And the 145er's not gonna beat him. I'm sorry, but he's not. Like,
the only person, like, I was there and I was like, the only person who could beat Islam really is Chimaev. But he'd have to go up in weight. Yeah. Chimaev could beat Islam, bro. I think so.
I mean, do you think if Charles Oliveira regroups himself?
No, yes.
I think that's why I'd rather see the rematch.
I want to see the rematch in Brazil.
Yeah, in Brazil.
Like, he agreed to Abu Dhabi after beating Justin Gaethje.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Islam beat Bobby Green.
Yeah.
And then you got Abu Dhabi, main event, pay-per-views, pay-per-view buys. Charles Oliveira beats Justin Gaethje after missing weight and takes an Abu Dhabi fight. That just shows you what kind of man Charles Oliveira is. Yeah. And whoever he fights next, I hope he absolutely murders them. Yeah, I hope he gets Conor something, anything, so he can get back in that title picture, because this is going to be the best arc story of all time. Yeah. He lost a couple times in his career. He won in a crazy fight win streak. He lost again, and he showed us that no matter what, you can always persevere. And I truly think he can come back and win.
Yeah, I think he can. I think that's honestly the only person that can honestly compete with Islam
in that weight class.
Yeah, in that weight class.
Honestly, though, we want to see what you guys think. And let us know what you guys think about this video. We're probably going to try to keep doing this style where we come together on pay-per-views. Yeah. But we want to hear what you guys think about it.
And like, subscribe, hit that bell for your boy. And, yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace.
What's up? It's the kid. You just got done watching an LS production.